Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing the divine download for us today, being recorded October 30th, 2020. And since the full moon is upon us, we're going to be doing the zodiac signs at the end regarding the full moon. So I expect today might be a longer session than what we're used to. I'm just sending out my notifications right quick, and then we'll get started. For those of you who have had any issues getting notifications through YouTube, I know some of you have, there's another option. Just look below the video. Anybody who wants to get their personal question answered, look below the video. Anyone who just needs more information, just look below the video. It's all there. Okay. Oh, they just gave me the song that I'm supposed to sing today. Well, we do this shuffle. So for those of you who don't know, I often will channel a song first thing in the morning to you during the session. And as I ask, oh, I need some water too. Thank you. Make sure you say thank you to your water. It's programming it cellularly on a cellular level and subatomic level. I heard subatomic. They said subatomic. They've never given me that word before, but they did say subatomic. I love it. Okay. So I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. I go to the movie and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Then I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. Oh, there have been times when I thought I couldn't last for long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know A change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. All right. So today we have expect love, peace, communication, happiness materialized. The bottom of the deck is transform, transmute. Something has been transformed, transmuted. Something has been shifted. We have the gift coming out of our flashcards. We have the ball at the bottom of the flashcards deck. We have temperance for the major arcana, for the energy for all humanity. And the world at the bottom of the deck. I just got a different download on the energy of temperance just last night. I was talking to Puti Puti. May she find this video. I was talking to Puti Puti in New Zealand. And she said, I see two of you, but one is here and one is here. And it reminded me last night, they showed me the temperance angel with the two cups. One cup is always higher than the other, and one cup is filling into the other cup. And I've always called the temperance card my twin flame card. And I saw that in these energies, it's about somebody who has enough overflow that they're able to help another person learn to fill their cup. There's a blending, a leveling out that happens in those types of relationships. So we do want to say that. But we're going to get off of that for a moment, well, probably for the rest of the reading, and go over here to what I'm seeing. Expect communication materialize. So first off, something has changed, something has shifted in the energy, which is perfect. It's right with the song we just sang. It's right with the energies of this full moon. And you're going to hear about it. You're going to hear about a change. You're going to hear about a massive change in somebody's energy, in our society. You're going to be very observant of change within you. But all this is bringing a gift to your present. And I feel like it's all as a result. It's a cycle with this ball. It's a cycle where you focus on the present, so the present shows up. Makes sense? Play on words, right? Spirit loves to do that on this channel. Yeah, you focus on the present, so the present shows up. Humanity with the temperance coming out, it's like, okay, people, it's time to learn to handle your own emotions. It's time to learn to deal with yourself. And it's also now saying to me, you've had enough opportunities to observe through others, other ways to handle things, more beneficial viewpoints, some more beneficial behaviors. The magic gray cat wanted to show up. So that's underlying the ball. So these cycles, that's saying, is something you called forward so that you can give attention to your gift. These cycles. So if you're still angry at somebody because, maybe they weren't in the place to treat you the way you deserve, maybe they didn't know how to talk to you right, maybe they was just all the way off. Well, it's here saying like it literally came in as a blessing to help you unlock your gifts, your talents. So I'm excited about that because I feel like it's divine time now with that temperance card also speaking to divine timing. It is divine time now. It's time for some things to come to fruition. It's time for some materializations. It is time, people, for happiness to be materialized. And your happiness is materializing literal gifts, okay? Literal gifts being materialized through that energy of happiness that you've been creating. And we do want to highlight our coffee mug today. I don't know if I've used this on the channel yet, but the future is female. Hello, if you didn't know. I'm just saying. Also want to thank Wanda at the second Love, Peace, and Happiness retreat. She gave me a gift from Gaia, and I still have my fully open and blossomed pineal gland. Oh, no, I mean pine cone. No, I mean pineal gland. All right, what is the experience you're going to show today, Lesser Scott? Show me the experience for today. Somebody is dealing with a situation. Where is my viewer? Show me my viewer. What are they? Where are they at? Where is my viewer right now? Show my viewers, the audience. Four of Swords. You're in a retreat mode. You get a moment of, I hear the word respite. You get a moment, a break. You get a break in the chaos. You get a moment of peace, a chance to heal from the battle. as you're in this peaceful state, communicating with spirit, possibly in meditation, etc., what is the opportunity crossing you? Look at that Temperance coming out. Temperance is also a card of healing. So you're in a deep healing process. The universe is saying, okay, it's time for you to heal. And divine timing is coming into effect. So it's like, I hope you've rested well, because things are going to pick up the pace. I get that. You've been in a resting period. You've been in a healing period. Hope you've done that. Hope you've taken your healing and your lessons, because things are going to pick up the pace below you. The Chariot is coming out in reverse. Something was not going so well. Something has been going not so well. There's been a lack of victory in a situation, but it was because the timing wasn't right. And now the timing is now. So let's see what the situation looked like in the past. Was this experience of the past? Show me the experience of the past. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So some of you are now dealing with the Sagittarius after dropping a situation with the Cancer. We want to say that as well. In the past, oh, look at that. Yeah, see, in the past, somebody was dealing with both. The Sagittarius and the Cancer, they dropped the Cancer and they kept the Sagittarius. Somebody was working a lot in the past. So you were working a lot in the past. You get a period of break. But divine timing is coming, and I feel like I hear you're being highlighted now. So let's see. Divine timing is coming, divine energy coming into play in regards to work life for some of you, where you're going to be highlighted, spotlighted, showcased. Okay. What's unfolding in this energy for you is the Page of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, both in reverse. So for you, somebody else's bad news is the highlight on your business. In other words, somebody's going through a hard time. And as a result, they're going to be reaching out, and you have the medicine that is needed. I'm hearing you have the medicine that is needed with the Temperance card there as well. Yeah, somebody's going through a very difficult time, and they're going to reach out for you for some assistance. I also feel like in a relationship, somebody tried to make something work. It did not work. Timing comes into play where somebody's got to create balance for themselves, and you're going to be making a move to deliver the blow that says, yeah, this does not go forward with me anymore. I definitely see that unfolding. Yeah, and the reason why is because the situation just never progressed. It never seemed to progress. It didn't develop. It was a lack of forward momentum. It seemed a very stalled process. A very stalled process. So then I asked what source wants you to know about this. And we have the Nine of Wands coming out. The Nine of Wands saying, rejection is God's redirection. Also saying obstacles or detours in the right direction. Also saying you're at the end of the road. You've got all the skills. You've been through a lot. Yes, we know, but you're literally at the last step. You're at the last step before you go into a new phase. Taking a review of the past and the behaviors, how you contributed to specific situations. Is a way to own your power in this. And they're hearing you got to guard your own energy above all else. So let's look at your approach in this situation. Let's look at your approach in this situation, please, and thank you. Your approach in this situation is the Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so where there was sadness, there was some disappointment, there was some unfulfilled desires, there was love lost, there was spilt milk. You're no longer crying over it. You've gotten over it. The Temperance again, referring to the fact that you've healed that. You have healed a lot of remorse, a lot of regrets, a lot of sadness from the past, a lot of difficulties. Anywhere where you were rejected, you realize that had nothing to do with you. It had more to do with the other person and their lack of awareness of their own deservability and worthiness. That person didn't see themselves as worthy of what you were offering. And in some cases where it's relating to business, they're saying, this company, even where you were rejected, you will find out that you'll be very glad that you did not stay attached or become attached, whichever is the case for you, to this company, because they're about to suffer a real loss, is what I hear. And the reason why is their energy was not in line. How you're being viewed. How you're being viewed is you're being viewed as somebody is viewing you as Lady Karma or Lady Justice. They know that you're right. Somebody knows that you're right. And that's a cold pill to swallow, because what you're right about means that they were wrong. And where they were wrong, they didn't really want to ever admit this to themselves, but they're realizing now that you were right. Everything you said was right. And they were very arrogant not to listen in the past. Let's see what your hopes and fears, your inner hopes and fears are about this situation. Let's see what you're feeling inside, what's going on in your insides. All the Six of Cups. I feel like you feel for this person because you know that whatever they're dealing with, it goes back to their childhood. And you're kind of fearful, though, of returning to this energy. And so I feel like you won't, but we'll see what comes out. I don't feel like you want to return to this energy, but you also have this knowing like this is a deep soul connection. That some of you are feeling there's a deep connection to like a past life. You've known this person before. Your spirit has shown you in some way, and some of you had, supernatural experiences surrounding this connection. Now, where this relates to business or work, this is about, you've done this before. You have such a natural ability at this. You know that this is something that you've always had a passion about since you were a child. You know that this is something that you did in a past life. This is something that it pleases you to do it over and over again and offer it to those who partake of what you're producing. So let's see what is the immediate outcome energy for this situation. Okay. The Seven of Wands. You will push through inner resistance. There's some people that don't like what you're doing. They do not like what you're doing. And they want to see you stuck. And you've got the advantageous position, though. You've got the upper ground. You've got the upper hand. And they would not be trying to knock you down, baby, if you weren't higher than they are. And this is in their judgment. You don't even see yourself as above them. All you know is you are determined to be successful, and you put in all your energy into making sure that you do your part to be that success. So let's look at an immediate this person who is immediately in your environment. Show me who the person that my viewer is dealing with directly in this, and then we're going to look at some surrounding influences as well. So show me the person that my viewer is directly dealing with in this. 3 cards for them, please. That's what they're showing me. 3 cards for whoever is directly involved in this situation with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right. Did you flip one or what? Yes, there it is. Okay, so 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is showing me that the person that you're dealing with, having this experience in regards to, it was imbalanced. There was imbalance there. They were a taker, not a giver. This person is a taker, not a giver. This person doesn't also, in their taking, they also, I hear, even though they are good at taking things, the things that matter most, they do not know how to receive, like loving, caring, nurturing. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody that doesn't know how to receive. And also, while they're a taker, they will give, but they give to energies that do not benefit them. They give to energies that are not reciprocal. They give to energies or other individuals who are just not very reciprocal and not very beneficial for them. The 4 of Wands says that this person will like to come home. This person would like to come home. In some cases, this person, I feel like they really want to start a solid foundation with you. They want to make a solid foundation with you. This person had visions of being long-term committed, possibly even wedded with you. The 5 of Wands in reverse. It appears that this person is going into an energy of, I'm hearing the word confusion, but it's like, this is a very difficult battle for them. And eventually they're going to get through it, though. They will get through it. Give me one more card about this person, please. the effect my viewer has had on this person. That's what they're saying. We want to show the effect that you, the viewer, where you're resonant with this, has had in this person's life. What is the overall effect? Okay. Oh, the Tower in reverse. So you actually, you gave them a tower that helped them put things into perspective and put together the facts, what were going on in their situation. So they were able to clear away all of the ideas, the experiences, the people, all the junk. There was just the muck and the mire that was not benefiting them around their life, so that they could put everything together in a much more, I'm hearing, well organized and honest way. And as a matter of fact, even though this was something that they didn't want, this tower is a blessing. So you are a blessed tower moment in their life. Okay. Now I want to look at what they're saying we should look at is some of the third-party energies. So let's see. What are the third-party energies involved in this situation? Show me the third-party energies involved in this situation, meaning friends, family, co-workers, etc. Other people who was around and maybe meddling or talking, but not necessarily directly involved. Show me the third-party energies. The Ace of Wands. Yes, somebody here was trying to assert their will in the situation. Somebody tried to take control. Somebody wanted to take control. Somebody here, they're showing me this Ace of Wands like a magic wand. Somebody was trying to, again, assert their will in the situation by use of esoterics and or magic or prayer or affirmations or visualization, however, candle magic, stuff like that. Somebody was trying to really force their way in this, force themselves in. Yes, there was a third-party situation. Let's see what else you can reveal. The Knight of Wands. Okay, this person is a person who has anger, but they're very blocked. They're very guarded. They're only going to come through concealed. So this person probably is somebody who either, if you know about them, you've never gotten solid evidence about this situation. This person is wishy-washy. This person is, they're determined to drive a wedge. This person, and they create smoke and mirrors. I'm noticing the cloud the wand comes out of, and the dust cloud below the hooves, around this hooves of this horse that is charging, and behind it. So this person likes to create confusion. Anywhere where somebody was working with dark arts in this situation, they literally also created where there is confusion surrounding them, their identity, and their motives, so that you wouldn't be able to see clearly, or you can't see them. And I feel like this was more dealing with towards your person. This is part of why your person needed that tower moment. Give me some more about the third-party energies, please. Third-party energies. Thank you. Okay. Wow. Okay. So the Page of Pentacles. So this person was after some sort of either financial gain or materialistic gain of some sort. This person wanted to get their hands on something that was not rightfully theirs, is what I'm getting. This person, okay, so I feel like this person has been on attack because they don't want you to get, it's like this. I see this Knight of Wands as trying to knock that golden pentacle out of your hand. They're like, you can't have that. It's mine. So this person is like karmic energy, somebody that just doesn't want you to have what they can't have energy. Okay. What's the advice for my viewer in regards to this third-party energy, or what is anything else source you want them to know? Let's see. And then we're going to get into your zodiac signs for the full moon. Ooh, they said just keep minding your business because they're a page and you're the queen. Yeah, let them do what they do. They ain't got no power over you. You stay fixed on your vision. They can't take what's yours. As a matter of fact, because they tried to take what was yours is going to grow. The Judgment card is below with the star, or with the bonus card here saying, you know what? Good judgment. This is a rebirth for you. This is resurrecting what was dead in your life. Okay, in your life. Second chances, where you stopped feeding power and energy to a situation. Spirit showed you you needed to walk away, so you did, and you ended that cycle because you followed your inner guidance system, and you had to pull back your energy and create a final ending to a karmic situation. And that makes sense why we had to talk about third-party energy, because this is the karmic. This is a karmic. Okay. So this is a karmic. And so this could have been a friend of this person that was your friend, your lover, your coworker, your business partner, whatever, that did not want either them or you. It's like this person was jealous. That should be mine in my hand. How dare it grow in your hand? Okay. So that's the energy we have coming through the general today. Who are you? What am I talking about? Who are these people? What was the situation? Was it a past life connection? Was it a friendship? Was it a soulmate? What was it? Okay. Put something in the comment for me. Let me know. We're going to get into your zodiac readings for the full moon in Taurus. I'm so excited to do this. Before I do that, I want to say hello, 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 and welcome to the show. Kat, Wanda, happy birthday, Wanda, Lee, Michael Rose. Yes, don't be jealous, be inspired. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lady Dee Dee, welcome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into these zodiac signs. So this is what we're going to do so I can keep track. It is Scorpio season. So as you know, if you've been with the show for any period of time, we always start where the sun is at now when we do our readings. So we're going to start in Scorpio. So, what is changing in Scorpio's life? Thank you. Low Source God, the full moon messages for Scorpio. I need a volunteer who wants to volunteer to keep note and email me the timestamps for the zodiac signs, please. I need a volunteer. I need one person who will be here for as long as it takes to write down the timestamps for all the zodiac signs, starting now with Scorpio. Who is it? Who's going to do it for me? Who's got the time? Thank you, Michael. So go ahead and put them down. Send them by text or email or however you want, love. Okay, so Scorpio. That way I could just keep moving and grooving, and then I can come back and timestamp this for the people who watch on the replay. Scorpio full moon energy. What is going on in the full moon? The high priestess is in reverse. The fortune teller is in reverse. So you had a reading before a Scorpio. There's some things that were given to you in that reading. I'm hearing you there. Yeah. You got some information that came in from a reading. The bottom of the deck is the devil in reverse. They talked about how you overcame the temptations. You overcame the karmic situations. You overcame that low vibrational energy. And so there's some things coming to fruition. Let's see what the situation looked like in the past for you, Scorpio. Past was the Six of Pentacles. Oh, you were feeding energy to the devil in the past. Yes, you were. And you... I hear they had you trapped in their web. They had you trapped in their web of feeding them energy. Secrets coming out, as a matter of fact. There's even secrets coming out. Let me see what's going to look like on the other side of this full moon. On the other side, so what's coming in with this full moon? Because, you know, with every ending is a beginning. So, yes, full moon is about releasing and letting go, right? But every time something ends, something else begins. So what is beginning? We know what's ending is the feeling of the situation, the feeling of being stuck or trapped in the situation, because the truth is being revealed with the full moon. The truth will be revealed. And the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. What is happening is you're going to be living a karma clear life. You won't be underneath this old karmic energy anymore. And for confirmation, the moon is now at the bottom of the deck. Werewolf energy. Let's go ahead and pull a clarifier from my playing card. Show me this high priestess in reverse. Why is this high priestess here in reverse for Scorpio, please? And thank you. Okay. 5 of Spades and the 7 of Hearts. So 5 of Spades, back and forth, doubting, conflict, 7 of Hearts, and that is unconditional love. So there's some truth coming out that made it very hard to love somebody, that made it very hard to, some truth is coming out also about some smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors that was put in the situation. The Jack of Wands. This is Knight of Wands or Jack of Spades. This is Knight of Swords energy. So this is somebody who said some things that weren't true. The smoke and mirrors is coming out. The illusions are going to be revealed. Let's see in the past, the Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles in the past. This snare, this web of deceit. We have the Seven of Diamonds and the Nine of Diamonds. So you were doing the work looking for gains, but somebody was taking all the gains. The Two of Spades, you couldn't even see it. And something is unfolding for Scorpio. What is this Eight of Pentacles? The end of karma. Karma clear in the future. No more zombies. There'll be no more zombies attacking you. No more Knights of the Living Deads attacking you. King of Diamonds. Now, the King of Diamonds, I want to say, as I pulled for this position, the clarifiers was underneath this Nine of Diamonds. I saw it, but we were only pulling two. So the King of Diamonds, this is about getting what you want in the 3D experience. And the Four of Hearts, opportunities coming your way. Opportunity beckons. The bottom of the deck is the King of Spades. This is clarity. This is mental clarity, mental agility, wisdom, clear thinking, plans that are success, that meet with success. Yes. So I feel for you, Scorpio, overall, like you're coming out of this energy where you fed your wealth was being gained by someone else. Ooh. You know, not to be not to try to insert too much here, but for somebody, you really felt like somebody had an energetic pull on your wealth. If you felt that, then they did. I'm telling you now, they did, but you've broken that. You've broken that. You'll now be the benefactor of all your wealth. So that's beautiful for you, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and see what we have for our next zodiac sign, which would be Ophiuchus. And to help me keep track of where we're at, I have my little cards. Okay, so Ophiuchus is next. Let me just get these cards shuffled up real well for you. Okay. All right, so for Ophiuchus, let's just go. Thank you. For Ophiuchus, please. Full moon energies for the zodiac sign of Ophiuchus. Somebody says, what zodiac method is this? Western zodiac? Is this Vedic? You know what? Whatever you like, that's what it is. To me, I don't even, I listen to astrology. I was more into astrology before. Now I'm so deep in my intuition. Like, it's whatever you feel, it is. Sun, moon, rising, north, no, Venus, even, crosswalk. So what's the situation for Ophiuchus? It's shifting. We have for you the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Building wealth. Earth Mother energy. Earth Mother energy in the house. Earth Mother energy. Let me see. Queen of Pentacles. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here for Ophiuchus? Because Ophiuchus, it has to do with creating a beautiful life, creating a loving relationship. For some of you, this has to do with your natural connection. I just feel like the imagery is what's standing out to me. I mean, we're looking at this big, beautiful tree that is like the tree goddess. It's the dryad, right? So is it like the tree goddess, nature goddess? And she feels great. So I feel like this is you. You're coming more in tune with nature. You're coming more in tune with the spiritual connection you have to the world around you. Very spiritual message for you. I feel like the result of this is that you're like glowing. You're glowing and you're manifesting a lot more in the material realm. So money is looking really good. Okay, so this is something that's set for this full moon. And they're saying for the full moon, you really should be out amongst the trees, amongst nature. Let's see what it looked like in prior to this, what is being released. In other words, what is ending with this full moon ending. What is ending for Ophiuchus, please and thank you. One card for the ending. What is being released? Thank you. The Emperor is in reverse. And I get the word control. I get the word control. Somebody felt like they were under a lot of control from authority figures, and I feel like you felt like the world was working against you. I really feel like on some level, Ophiuchus, you felt like everything was working against you, like somebody had control of over whether or not you can make it. What's unfolding, what's being birthed is the Eight of Cups. The Pirate is revealed, and you're walking away to go get what you want. You're going to go get the booty, the treasure. You're on the hunt for the treasure. You're going to go get your treasure. Now, this is going to sound real wrong, but it's like you'll do whatever you have to get it. There's a fierce determination, unstoppable determination here that's coming through for you. And it's like nothing is going to stop you from getting your happiness. No longer will you be under the control of somebody. Somebody here was in a twin flame connection for sure, and you're breaking bread, or you're breaking off from that. You've been breaking bread. Let me just say, you've been breaking bread. You're breaking off from the situation. The bottom of the deck is a Knight of Pentacles. Yes, because situations stayed the same. It didn't grow. It didn't evolve. It was very combative. There was always a battle there. The warrior. So there was a big battle in the situation. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles, the situation that is being transmuted with this full moon. Something is being shifted in Ophiuchus' life. Show me what this Queen of Pentacles is here. Show me what it represents for Ophiuchus. Thank you. We have the Five of Spades coming out. Back and forth energy. Conflict. Arguing, difficulties, Seven of Pentacles, doing the work on yourself. So it's like you're in a situation here where there's battles, there's a fight, and you're the only one doing the work. Well, guess what, honey? You can't make noise by yourself. Mommy always said, one hand alone, no making no noise. You have to make a noise. In other words, you can't fight by yourself, honey. Well, somebody says, yeah, I can really fight with myself. I've done it before. I'm like, oh, God. You know what my mother meant. You know what I meant when I said that, okay? Emperor in reverse, and what is being released, what is going to exist in your experience no longer, being clarified by. And these both landed on that Five of Spades, and they want me to show you that because this was a very difficult situation, back and forth, here and there. Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts coming out with the Five of Hearts. So somebody had an ability to receive love. This person was always very emotional about the past. This person was always very in their feels about what didn't work out. There's just a very did not work out energy there. Let's look at the Eight of Cups as far as what is unfolding for you. Damn, another five. 555. The unexpected changes happening in your life are happening for a reason to make things better. So the Five of Wands is coming out with the Nine of Wands. So with your fierce determination, this situation is almost over. It's not over yet. I feel like, interesting. So what's being brought in is the ending. The ending is what's coming in. Interesting. So maybe you're going to go like another moon cycle with this or something around another moon cycle, the Three of Wands. You're really hoping for the best outcome in here. Somebody don't want to give up. The 555 is giving me also like you really want to stick with the situation, but I feel like it's going to get, I feel like if you don't, okay, Ophiuchus, whatever this is, this situation, it's been causing a lot of confusion, a lot of back and forth, a lot of internal disruption being caused here to where you have to go out into nature. You got to go reground yourself, recenter yourself all the time, find your peace again. You're being asked to leave it alone. Eight of Cups, walk away, mind your own business. This is not your responsibility, but here you are fighting it. Here you are fighting it and sticking it through to the very end. So either you're afraid to leave because you don't want to leave something unfinished. You don't want to leave any unfinished business. You're afraid of how somebody might view you. You feel like there's a reason that you need to hold on. Maybe you're trying to make sure that it's karmic clear or something like that, right? But the situation hasn't changed. You've been hoping for the best. And what I feel like is if you continue to push this, you're going to push yourself right into a tower moment where the universe is about to reset this for you. But that's fine. You can allow for that tower moment to come in if that's what you feel like you need to do. If you feel like you need to stick this through until spirit says, okay, look, get the fuck out. Okay, well then I guess that's what you'll do, right? And that's your option and that's your free will. But I do feel like universe is giving you signs that, hey, you need to connect and move forward. I feel like some of you are still learning the lessons of self-awareness through this situation. You're still getting a lot of, well, how am I pointing one finger out and three fingers back at me? You know, so some of you are just really working through the energies. I want to give it to you because that's always a emotionally difficult situation to be in. But hey, if you're there for a reason, right? So next we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius full moon energy is also God. Please and thank you. So what is full moon energies for a full moon reading for Sagittarius? Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sagittarius. All right, here we go. So what is shifting in Sagittarius life? There's a situation that is shifting in Sagittarius life. Situation shifting in Sagittarius life. Okay. We have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups. So emotional changes, emotional restructuring. This is a mermaid. You want to be grounded, but you're very emotional, Sagittarius. What's going on in the past? What's being released? The Four of Pentacles, the Echidna. Four of Pentacles was being released. You were trying to hold on to something, and now you're having a change of heart. Let's see what is being embraced, what is unfolding for Sagittarius. What is the new for Sagittarius coming through? Oh, look at that. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. Okay. I feel like Sagittarius is doing some deep emotional processing. Let me see what's relating to the Five of Wands, Chimera. So you had a battle. That is a battle. This is a battle with a creature that is very shapeshifty. So you dealt with somebody or a situation. It's like when you would turn this way, they came the other way, etc. When you approach the situation and you finally thought, oh, yay, we finally crossed that bridge. Nope, there was another bridge to cross, etc. There's so much challenge, so much battling in this. You tried to hold on to it. Now you're in this phase with this full moon. You've been doing a lot of emotional processing to release it. You finally surrendered is the word that's coming through. Surrender to the situation. And you have the Hierophant, the voodoo warlock. It's a voodoo warlock. Look, he has a voodoo doll, and he's about to stick the fuck out of the voodoo doll. So this is telling me you're leaving it to the spiritual authority, and the spiritual authority is going to issue karma as it seems. And it doesn't matter where this individual is at, they will be feeling the brunt of this karma. So let's clarify, why is the Mermaid here? Why is the Five of Cups here? I feel, again, the energy of surrender. Two of Wands, Ace of Wands. Or Two of Clubs, Ace of Clubs. A decision to take your power back. And the two is like making a choice. One, to give it to the universe, give it to all that is, the Ace. The bottom of the deck right now is the Seven of Diamonds. So this is, you did all the work that you could, and now you make a decision to separate yourself from what you were trying to hold on to. Some of you literally stepping out of a partnership and choosing yourself over the partnership. The Four of Pentacles, what were they holding on to? Show me why this Four of Pentacles is here, saying they were holding on to something, please and thank you. We have the Six of Hearts, soulmate connection. Eight of Spades, but it kept you feeling stuck. It felt, for some of you, felt imprisoned, emotionally imprisoned, mentally imprisoned, intellectually imprisoned, unable to progress, unable to move forward. Let's go ahead and see why is the Hierophant here and what is coming in for Sagittarius. As you release the old, you get the new. Queen of Wands is here, or Queen of Queen of Clubs, which is like the Queen of Wands. Ace of Hearts. Ooh, look at that. So, new relationship. If you were holding on to a relationship with somebody was a soulmate, it felt stuck, it felt stagnant. You decided to surrender. Okay, universe, this doesn't seem to be working. Show me what I need to do, and they're showing you need to let go, etc. It looks like some new person's coming into your life. There's a strong spiritual connection here. Spirit is inspiring this person to come towards you. They find spiritual inspiration. Thank you, through you, and there is a passionate connection here. This is a passionate connection with somebody who is spiritually aligned to you for who you are now. And the Ace of Hearts is this person has self-love, and because they have self-love and you acted out of self-empowerment, showing that you have self-love, this is an opportunity for new love coming in your way. Because it's on the Hierophant, this could be a long-term commitment. The Jack of Diamonds is at the bottom of the deck, which means success is assured for me. It means success is assured, but it's also a reminder to take it slow. You ain't gotta rush. Just relax and let it flow, okay? All right, so with that, let's go ahead, and that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Next, ooh-wee. I'm loving these messages. I feel like these messages are very helpful tidbits of, what will benefit you. I do. I feel it. I can feel it. Okay. Capricorn is next. So let me just get these in. Christina Radaha, welcome. So thankful and grateful Michael is being a beautiful assistant today. All right. Capricorn. Let's start channeling Capricorn full moon energies, please. Let's start channeling Capricorn full moon energies, please. Let's start channeling Capricorn. Okay, what is the situation shifting? The Five of Pentacles. Ooh, the shaman has showed up. The shaman. Okay. Tina, hey, you're just in time for your Capricorn moon. The shaman is here. So the energy, the situation in your life being highlighted for some of you definitely has to do with your inner shaman abilities. Somebody needs to really be by fire, burn up the old shit during this full moon, Capricorn. The Five of Pentacles is that poverty consciousness. It is lack and limitation consciousness. It is the thought that anything could be lacking from you. God, that water is so good. I still haven't even finished my coffee. So what's really being highlighted for you in this energy here is you're a healer. You have magical abilities and powers. Connect to the earth. Connect to your ancestors. Connect to your Akashic records. And bring your magician out, baby. Bring your magician out. Some of you are going to be dressing up like a native for the Halloween, some sort of native costume. But also they're really bringing out, like, you have native roots. You have native ancestor, native lineage. They want you to get in tune with that. So what is being removed? What is ending? What is passing? What is the old cycle with this full moon? I just feel so strongly about this full moon in Taurus, you guys. I've been talking about it a little bit here on the channel. In my personal experience, I've been mentioning, that I feel like this full moon is going to be highly impacting our life. So let's see, what is it? It's being released, removed, uncreated, and destroyed in this cycle. Are you going to give me a card? As soon as I get snappy, it shows up. The Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. It's Amazon. So this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, feminine energy. So what is being removed for some of your life is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. But the Amazon, when you think about the Amazon, this is feminine energy to the extreme. This is So this is that shadow feminine energy being removed from your life. Not to downplay or disrespect the Amazons. I feel like I was totally an Amazon at some point. But the need to be a feminine energy who is in that warrior-like mentality. Like, you don't have to be so offensive. You don't have to be so hard. So what's being removed is the need to be so guarded, so protective, violent, so cutting, so cruel, some bitterness, some hurt from the past that has created a coldness over you. Oh, that's what's being removed. For some of you, again, this is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius feminine energy who fits that description that is being removed. And for some of you, you just had like, hey, boundaries is something a lot of us have to work on. For somebody, though, in a Capricorn, you've had too many fucking boundaries. You need to calm down on those boundaries. Let's see what is the new energy for you being brought in as you've released this. Something new must come in to replace it. Oh, wow, the centaur. The centaur. They go together very nicely. Don't those two make a nice pair? Look at the couple. They look a nice pair. If they could be nice, then they would be a nice pair. But they both have this fighting face on. So let's see. What is coming in for you? The Chariot. Time to move. Time to take some action. So, okay. You set some boundaries. Some of them were too much. But I feel like this is okay, time to move forward. Can't stay and steal. Got to put some action to this. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Three of Cups, the Witch. Three of Cups. So you created a situation that has, you've had to learn how to speak your mind and not block yourself off. Again, that energy where you're too guarded. And you have to get in touch with your roots. This situation is about you getting in touch with your roots. And now as you come out, you're coming out not as a cold, bitter person, but because you get in touch with your roots. Now you're able to move forward successfully. This is a court card, a minor arcana, and then we go major arcana. But also, as a result of this, getting in touch with your roots and whatever you burning up, releasing something, it's removing this animalistic shadow feminine energy from you. You're going to be effective in moving forward. And when you pull your sword out now, it's going to be used effectively, swiftly, and decisively. Your feet won't be held in place. You are on the road for success is what I feel. Things are going to pick up the pace in your life. You still have your defensive nature, but you have a more balance of how to use it. So let's clarify this Five of Shamans. Let's first go, why is the Five of Shamans? The Five of Pentacles, the shaman here for this Capricorn energy. Clarifying. First one is, oh God, again, the Five of Spades. Look, that change energy all over that, right? Is that the third time? Is this only the third time? I'm just saying. Four of Wands. So spiritual initiation after back and forth energy, back and forth about a spiritual initiation. So you've been going back and forth about something that Spirit is inspiring you to do. Yeah. And back there you were all up in your head and looking to, maybe you was trying to figure out, was it true? Should I really do this? But it's in harmony with something you asked for. You evoked this energy. With the Witch, she's over here bubbling a cauldron, casting a spell, dropping the magic potion in it with a smile on her face. So there was something you wished for, something you put into play, something that you thought would delight you. And as you get it, you're sitting here and you're looking to the past and you're all up in your head. And then over here, there's this determination to move forward. So clarifying the Queen of Swords. In the past, we have the Five of Hearts and the Jack of Diamonds. So this is emotional changes, but having a hard time letting go of those shifting emotions, wavering emotions, back and forth about what? About love. Two of Hearts energy at the bottom of the deck. Let's see this Chariot unfolding for Capricorn, embracing the Chariot. Why is this Chariot here for Capricorn? Yo, can I even do like short readings anymore? I guess I can. All right, here we go. Three of Spades coming out with Eight of Wands. Yeah, so even though it might disappoint some people around you, Jack of Hearts, maybe these people really like you, you've attracted this situation, somebody really likes you, but you're being spiritually initiated to move forward. Yeah, and I feel like you're going to tell somebody, you're going to cut to the chase. You're going to tell somebody exactly what hurt you, why you were bitter, why you were hurt, why you were bothered. And I feel like you are going to open up some energy there whether that is actually moving, letting someone go, leaving a situation in the past and actually finally releasing it. Some of you are going to get in your car and take off with this Chariot. You're looking for something that is very progressive and something that has building power with it, okay? And that's what you're moving into with this Chariot, this decision to cut to the chase, honor your truth, and move forward, okay? And move forward very powerfully. I just keep getting that forward momentum. And of course, they always show me the little Billy Goat's Gruff sitting up, climbing up on this damn near vertical wall. You'll get there, Capricorn, so just stick with it, honey. Because if anybody can get there and do it, it is you. You go where no goat has gone before type energy. You go where no zodiac sign has gone before is how you operate. So next up, time stamping again. Write it down for me, okay? Thank you, Michael. Aquarius. So let's see the full moon energies for Aquarius. Luster Scott, thank you. Aquarius. All right, here we go. So the energy that is being shifted for you, we have the Seven of Swords. Let's just look at what it had come out with, was the Queen of Cups. So this is about you receiving the divine downloads. The bottom of the deck is the Hangman in reverse. Divine downloads, spiritual guidance on how to move forward. This is the cannibal energy. This reminds me of the movie of the BFG, The Big Friendly Giant. Did you see that movie? It was so good. I really liked it. Okay, Aquarius, you are the big friendly giant. Don't eat people up just because you are a big friendly giant. People are afraid of you because you're so big that they think you might eat them up. And you're not. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck is the Jinn, and this is about you get that spiritual insight. You have a spiritual connection that is very powerful. Why is this in change? Because they're asking you to shift your energy so people can receive you easier. But let's go ahead and see what is the old energy, what is being left out from Aquarius. Queen of Wands, Lilith. Look, Lilith, the dark, the shadow, the rebel. You try to tell me what I need to do, I'll do exactly the opposite. So this is like, they're like, look, just because somebody tries to control you and tell you what you need to do doesn't mean you need to go all Lilith on them. The Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, apparently you could let somebody make you feel like they don't understand your value, or they don't understand what you're saying, or if somebody tries to assert something about you that you know ain't true, or something like along those lines, you will let it rip, let them have it. You go on in and go on hard, and that's what they want you to let go of that. Like all that, you're doing too much there. It's not necessary. Now there is a person here that's coming through too as well, Aquarian energy, and you have in the past used your energy to cast spells on other people, to assert your will in somebody else's life by means of energetic tools, esoteric tools, mysticism. Again, magic. Somebody's been using their magic. Okay, somebody has been feeling like there's a spell cast over them that is controlling them. Somebody feels like there has been a spell cast over them by this Queen of Wands, this Lilith energy. And because you feel that way, you're right. But guess what? That's what's dying in this full moon. That's what is being disseminated, uncreated and destroyed in this. And what is being created, what is being embraced, what is being allowed for you is the Six of Pentacles. And this Six of Pentacles is here because you're going to get what you put out is coming back to you. Okay, Aquarius. The sun is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. The Phoenix is here. Praise. So there's been, oh boy. So Aquarius, this could be you or somebody you're dealing with, but I really feel like there's an energy here where somebody tried to control you. They could have tried to control you through dark arts. You felt it. You felt it. You felt it. I feel like you breaking free from this energy, and I feel like where you didn't know, you just didn't know better. You didn't know better. You kept giving your power away to it. Yeah, you're not going to be doing that anymore. And this whole full moon is coming up. God is going to show you how you can, well, God is already showing you, like through this channel, like they have no control over you. You are the power source in your life. Own that shit. Nobody can control you, you know? So anywhere where you felt like there was somebody who had cast a spell that was controlling you, burn it up in the fire. Write it down, burn it up in the fire. That has no control over you. It has no mastery over you. The Seven of Diamonds and the Two of Diamonds. Yeah, you kept feeling like what you worked for wasn't coming to you. Like what you worked for, you worked so hard and it kept staying distant from you. Ace of Swords. Again, that is the spoken word. That is the communication. That is the truth coming out. So the truth is coming out to you that really you gave your power up in this situation to another person who would use all your energy for nothing. I feel like you're going to pull your energy all the way back. And some of you were giving up your power to this Queen of Wands. Let me see, why is this Queen of Wands here? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy for somebody. You were an Aquarian dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius sun sign. I hear it in specific sun sign. So that is their sun sign, meaning you would know that they were a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This person, you know that they're into esoterics. They may have a lot of dragons or bats or something like that in their possession. Knickknacks and stuff. And the Four of Wands and the Eight of Wands. This person may have even been somebody that you got into tarot reading with. This person helped you open up your abilities. This person helped you become more aware of your abilities, but you began to see that this person was trying to exercise some form of control or dominance over your life. It did not feel right. And somehow it was shown to you. You were very unaware of it for a long time. You were very unaware of it. Let's see, why is the Six of Pentacles here coming out and what is coming in for Aquarius. So this is like, seriously, this is like curse breaking energy. I'm not going to lie. That's what I'm picking up on, curse breaking energy. So let's see, why is the Six of Pentacles here in the new? Okay. We have, again, okay, the Eight of Diamonds now. Eight of Diamonds coming out. And then we have the Ace of Cups and the Joker. Now, you know when I use these, the Joker is our wild card. Everything depends on this. So Eight of Pentacles and the Joker. This person's karma can go back to them if you recognize that they can't have power over you unless you give it to them. If you show that self-love. King of Spades. This is all about you using your mental prowess, your spiritual understanding, that you are the power in your life. So you need to go look at, there's a video I did in my playlist, Aquarius. It's on the Taking the Mic playlist. And it's me in my studio. I'm like, I got a crazy face in the thumbnail and I'm like pointing my finger and it's like, oh, you powerful human beings. Hold on, I got to show it to you because you need to watch this video. They're saying you in particular really need to watch this video. And so you'll be able to, I'm going to show it here on screen once I find it. So then you'll be able to go ahead and put it into the search box here on YouTube and find it. Or you could just go watch the entire Taking the Mic playlist would be good for you, to be honest. They're saying the entire Taking the Mic. Look, where is it? Come on. I know I got a lot of playlists on here, folks. I do. I have a lot of playlists. Hold on. I'm almost there. There it is. Okay, so Taking the Mic. Hold on, where is it at? The video. Show me the video. I want to give you the right title because they're saying this video is going to be very important. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. I'm going to screen up so you can see. Own your divine self, you powerful human. This video right here. See? That's the one you need to watch. Own your divine self, you powerful human. So go watch that message if you're Aquarius and you're resonant with this whole spellcasters BS witchy shit. I feel like this is an easy one. This is actually, don't be so afraid of this situation. They literally can't do shit to you. You have the power to break this spell, this curse energy, whatever it is. For some of you, that Queen of Wands is a family member that spoke to you. Oh, did you know the family is cursed? Type shit, you know, and they proclaim some of those things to you, which you further then owned. For some of you, this is about again the person in your life who you believe they practice dark arts, and you believe that they had some power over you. Okay. And that they might, oh, my ex was into this and they was into that and they did this and they did that, or this, my ex is, or my partner's ex, stuff like that. Okay. All right. Now, Pisces. Let's see. Let's just go. What are the full moon in Pisces messages for Pisces for this full moon in Taurus, is magical transformational full moon in Taurus. For Pisces, channeling the Pisces collective. At this time, listeners, God, please and thank you. So Pisces, immediately, situation for you showing up. We have the King of Wands, Anubis. Anubis is your situation, King of Wands. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, masculine energy showing up for you. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. Ooh. Pisces. So you are Empress energy, King of Wands. I feel like this is about how people show up and their follow through in your life. I do feel like these are external energies. It's like things are plans that you had made, things that you put into work. You're seeing the recompense for that. In other words, what you put out is coming back to you, and you're feeling good about it, baby. Because Anubis, he stands at the gates, and he will weigh your heart. He will weigh your heart. And you have to have a heart lighter than a feather to pass the gates. And so I feel that you are ready. You're ready to be measured. The Fool card is in your what's releasing energy. And we have a court jester here. He's playing with cards to get some change. Playing with cards to get some change. Interesting. What's coming in for you is the Wheel of Fortune, the Inquisitor. The bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles, the Elf. Look, so you had your sights set on something. You were hunting for an outcome. You were hunting for an outcome. You had your sights set on an opportunity. King of Wands, this is that follow through energy, taking action, putting things into action for yourself. Interesting, because on either side of you, before you and behind you, and you are definitely future focused with everything you're doing, but before you and behind you, you have major arcanas. Okay, major arcana. So the universe is here and in support of what you're doing. Before you were at the Fool, you were at a new phase. This is telling me, interesting. So this is talking to like a large, I'm getting like a 10-year cycle coming to an end for you. 8 of Pentacles and 5 of Wands. Okay, 8 of Pentacles and 5. Oh, why did we put those there? Okay, because you just put them in the wrong spot. We want you to see how the past was a large influence on where you're at now. Okay. So Pisces energy, we want you to see why the past was a large influence on where you're at now. 8 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. So 8 of Pentacles, being very productive in doing the work. 5 of Wands, even when it's difficult. 5 of Clubs, even when it's very difficult, even when things are working against you, you find success. You have that follow through energy, and you've had it. You've had it all through the past. So why is the Fool here in the past energy of what's being released? You're no longer a newbie. I hear you're no longer a newbie. They said I have to keep all 3 cards here. In order to create change in your life, with the 2 of Diamonds at the bottom, we have the Queen of Wands. This is you taking your power, practicing your magical arts. Jack of Hearts, receiving the messages from Spirit. 3 of Spades, so that you could heal those heartbreaks, disappointments, those pains that you had. So some of you really started getting more into your spiritual practices in order to get closer to Source, to get closer to Spirit. You were very trusting of the universe, to Spirit, to God, to Source. And what happened during that was you had to follow through, and you did the work through the difficulties. You did the work to heal those heartbreaks. Now the Wheel of Fortune saying you're coming into good fortune, but in this deck, it is the Inquisitor. Somebody is being stretched out on the wheel. They are being tortured. So here's the thing. Yes, you're choosing and you're moving towards your Wheel of Fortune is going to be somebody else's torture and not your problem. And that is part of you having to follow through. You can't hold yourself back just because somebody else is going to be feeling tortured by it. You have to continue to move forward, period. 9 of Spades, 3 of Hearts. So 9 of Spades, that's pushing past fears. 3 of Hearts. So there's a specific, at least one specific person, because there's only one person there. 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You're about to be united or reunited with somebody or a situation. You're being aligned, put in alignment with a situation, because the 9 of Spades also speaks to alignment for me, aligning your mind, which is aligning the energy for a physical materialization, which came out in our reading today. That is a turn in fortune for you, a very happy turn in fortune for you. This situation could lead to marriage. They're showing me the romance angels. This situation could lead to marriage or engagement or a long-term commitment. This is spiritually inspired. And you're not going to allow anybody else's not an agreement with your choices, not liking what you're doing to cause you to miss out on this opportunity, because you've got goals in mind. You're about to get yours, honey. And if they didn't get it, and maybe somebody here was angry because too angry to receive love, instead they caused pain. They didn't know what to do with love. They caused pain. You said, that's no longer my problem. I worked on that. I went through all the challenges, couldn't make that work. Okay, cool. I'll shift my attention over here. Is how it feels like. So I feel like that's good for you. Look, 5 of Wands and Queen of Swords in reverse. That's a message for somebody here. That Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person is being tortured by the fact that you're moving on. Somebody here is really upset about the fact that you are moving on. You're pushing through the challenge, the difficulty they thought you would never do. So what you're doing now, a surprise. Here's surprise, bitch. You know, dun, 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 and here we are. You know, and it's like, you had your opportunity. You didn't take advantage of it, whoever they were. And so, hey, what you going to do? You ain't going to keep holding yourself back. I know that's what you're not going to do, okay? Not because somebody else is going to feel bad about you coming into your fortune. That is not your problem. Damn, that was some good coffee. Okay. Wash it down with some cold water. Next, moving on, we have Aries. Aries. All right, let's just go. Channeling for Aries regarding full moon. Releasing and with the old, out with the old, in with the new. Let's source God for Aries. What have you? Channeling for Aries. Let's source God. Out with the old, in with the new. For the sign of Aries, what have you? I like that. I wish I had channeled those words like that earlier. Okay. 7 of Cups and Nessie. So this is a legend. This is a thing that everybody talks about, but hardly anybody has seen it. Unconditional love, spiritual love. 7 for me is always spiritual wholeness. Cups being about emotions. So somebody is feeling very spiritually whole, spiritually connected. Somebody is finding a spiritual love, a love like this. Yeah, and it could be taking you by surprise. It could come after fall down. It could come after I mean, I hear a guiding light coming in. You were guided here. It was guiding light. So what's the out with the old? Out with the old. Okay. And we have the Hangman. It's showing up the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So delays by old karmic cycles. Delays. Yeah, out with the old. You decided, you know what? I've held myself up here long enough. I've got to let go. Can't keep holding on. Can't keep waiting. Can't keep delaying my own evolution. I cannot keep delaying my own love life to try to make this work and try to wait on this person to figure out what they want and if they really want love and all that stuff. There's no more of that. Okay, so in with the new. What is the in with the new for Aries with this full moon energy, please and thank you? The Seven of Wands, the Mummy. I heard self-preservation. Interesting enough, because mummies are preserved. They show me immediately self-preservation. There are 4 candles at the bottom here, which will remind me of the Four of Wands. So this is you continuing forward, self-preservation. You really want a long-term stable commitment. This is something that is really hard on your heart. Knight of Cups. This is about you receiving love. Okay. I do feel like this has more to do with the love relationship. You held on. And even though now it's a little bit emotional, you're saying, yeah, look at this energy. I feel like this is the energy you were getting from the person you were dealing with. They were just a very red devil type energy. Oh my gosh, such an ugly energy that I see. And you was just trying to, but look, if you would just calm down, you wouldn't be burning red. You wouldn't be so angry. And it's just like, and then here you are coming through so calm, love in your eyes, very mellow. They might have looked at you like you was a monster, but really you're just a calm creature who sits in your emotions. That's who you really are. This person could, of course, got a rise out of you as the Nessie is coming up out of the water. This person could have got a rise out of you. Show me the situation. King of Diamonds and the Six of Diamonds. So this is you being very King of Diamonds, a material master. You really having all the resources and being very generous with your resources. This is a situation that is being transmuted for you with this full moon. So let's see what is out with the old, with this Hangman in reverse, out with the old. Releasing yourself from being sacrificed. King of Wands and the Eight of Hearts. King of Clubs, Eight of Hearts. This is you, again, removing yourself, freeing yourself from the sacrifice. Yeah, this is out with the old is the fact that you walked away. So you're going to be getting over the fact that you walked away. Seven of Wands, in with the new. Persistent, moving forward to your goals that have been spiritually inspired. There's a fire. Self-preservation. Why is the Seven of Wands here in the unfolding energy for Aries? Jack of Spades and Jack of Clubs. So this is you taking that action. You're going to move forward passionately, quickly, continuing to go toward your goals. Of what? The 10 of Hearts. I told you, like, you have partnership, commitment, love in mind. This shit was demonistic. It was ugly. I hear violent. It was very angry. You're not looking for that. You know that you believe in love. Something has been preserved for you. For some of you, you're coming into a past life connection. 2 souls that are aligned and moving. Oh, and I see moving in parallel and moving close enough. Very similar. Look at even the shape. The color is the same. And the shape is the same. So there's a powerful connection here that could go back to ancient Egypt for some of you. That's coming through for you, Aries. And this is about you attaining your goals for emotional connection, a love connection with somebody that can go very long term and carry you into the later years of your life. And that's what you're really looking forward to. And that is the energy of the in with the new for you, Aries. I'm so excited about that for you. Love it. We all deserve to have love. We do deserve to have love. And so many of us in this old energy were beating our head against a brick wall, trying to get somebody to love us. So many. It's a recurring. I keep hearing about it. I keep seeing it. And I myself have been there. you know, where we've been trying to force love out of somebody who doesn't have it to give to us. So if they don't have it for themselves, they can't give it to you. So now let's see. For Taurus, let's ask God. Out with the old, in with the new. What will this full moon energies do for Taurus? Let's ask God. Out with the old, in with the new. What will this full moon energies do for Taurus? Let's ask God. Yay. Out with the old, in with the new. Full moon in Taurus. What have you for Taurus? Okay. Situation. Oh, the sun. Good deal. The Phoenix. The Phoenix. Oh my God. Yes, I got to go to the Phoenix on Halloween. I just have to. So the Phoenix is local gay bar. I'm just saying. Phoenix is local gay bar. I'm going to have to go by there for Halloween just because there's magic in it for me. The Phoenix. Dead so many times, but every time it comes back to life through a ball of fire. And it comes back stronger and more powerful and larger and just larger than life. And you can't fucking kill the Phoenix. I'm just saying. Okay? You can't kill the Phoenix. Now, the sun card here. Awareness, consciousness, illumination, power. What is out with the old? What is the old that is out for Taurus? Let's just God, show me the old that is out for Taurus. Thank you. The Seven of Wands in reverse. Ooh. And I heard surviving. Surviving. No longer will you be surviving. Now you'll be thriving. And again, there's the energy of surrender here. So the out with the old was trying to force stuff that didn't work. Trying to force stuff that didn't work. What's the in with the new for Taurus? Full moon, what have you for Taurus? In with the new for Taurus. Okay, the strength card in reverse. The bottom of the deck is the moon in reverse. So this full moon is about to happen is huge. And I'm asking, why do I have these three reversals? Because the only thing that matters is you're the Phoenix. You're going to always come up and rise. Like, that's all you need to be worried about. I feel like you're going to find a lot of people softening their energy towards you in this new energy. A lot of, thank you. So what's passing? In the past, you felt like very attacked by people, by externals. People were very resistant to you. People were very resistant, standoff. They were not in harmony with you. They weren't welcoming to you. Yeah, you're going to find those energies softening. As a matter of fact, what it is going to be is people coming towards you with ferocity. Two of Hearts, just as a confirmation, that's a love card. So Two of Hearts and the Jack of Hearts, and that's a receiving love card. Yes, so you are changing, and the situation that is changing for you is that love is going to be coming to you in more full capacity, with less resistance, more flowing. And 10 of Spades at the bottom of the deck. Yes, you ended a whole mentality in which that mentality you were carrying kept people at bay. This is like when I started my nail career, I didn't want anybody to see what I did. And so it came to be that at one point I realized, oh shit, the reason why the nail career is only doing what it's doing is because I didn't want to be seen. So I cast that spell very well. Interesting how that works. So I'm glad I've never cast that spell that over my tarot services, because I love what I do spiritually, and I want everybody to see it so that I could be of benefit and service to the masses. That's what I want. I want to help everybody who can benefit from the words that are coming out of my mouth. Okay, Seven of Wands in reverse in the past, the Three of Diamonds, and the Eight of Wands, or Eight of Clubs. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Diamonds. So I feel like the out with the old, again, the resistance to attention, to external people approaching you. You had a very standoff energy before, but you actually have already softened that in the past. You've already softened that in the past. And so what's out with the old is these people are starting to really come to you. But now, so this is in with the new. I feel like this is, ooh, this is about to pick up pace big time. Yeah, Queen of Clubs and Four of Diamonds. Bottom of the deck is a wild card, and it's the Ace of Clubs. So if you've chosen to take your power back and cast the spell differently and open up this energy to allow ones to come your way, I feel like the universe is going to support that and put a lot of passion in these people, that they're going to be drawn to your energy. And it's all happening because you are channeling energy to you and through you for your highest, lightest, and brightest good. And that is what is drawing others into you and inspiring them to come towards you. And it's about to pick up the pace. They're softening their energy towards you. They're realizing that they need what you're putting down, and they're coming in. I love this for you, Taurus. This is beautiful. This is about your capacity to receive love and satisfying experiences with other people in your world, both of the ones you know already and the ones you don't know. So look for this shift to manifest itself when you're out anywhere. They're saying grocery store, gas station, the park, at work, for sure, different places that you go, that you're going to be noticing a softening of the energies as the way people are responding to you. People are going to be more kindly towards you. They're going to be more receptive to what you have to say. They're going to want to get involved in what you've got going on and play in a good way. Okay, Gemini. Gemini is next. Thank you, Love Source God. Channeling Gemini. Out with the old, in with the new, full moon in Taurus, what have you for Gemini. Love Source God channeling for Gemini. Out with the old, in with the new, full moon in Taurus, what have you for Gemini. Thank you. All right, Seven of Swords. That cannibal is back. What zodiac sign did this come up for? We just had this in the same position. Gemini energy. I think it was for, was it for Pisces possibly? Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. So there's a decision here. Gemini is decision time. Source is showing you something. God, and so now this cannibal is coming out very different. Right now he's coming out as God is trying to pick you up and put you where God wants you to be. God is working with you. You in God's hands now. Oh, Lord. So there's, again, the energy of surrender here. But this cannibal energy, the Seven of Swords energy is coming through very different. It's like you called for help. You asked for some help in handling what you had to do. And look, universe is giving you everything you need in this. Wow. Okay. So out with the old. The 10 of Cups showed up, and they said it is a reversal energy. So there was a lack of harmony. The Leviathan, look at this. Gemini, in the past, there was this energy, and this person could have looked this way to you at times. Okay. There was a connection with somebody, any type of connection. Maybe you were the Leviathan in the past. Oh, boy. The bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups in reverse. Wow. So there was a huge discontentment, a huge displeasure, unhappiness, lack of unwelcomeness, a very unwelcomeness. Yeah. Unwelcomeness. And somebody was unwelcome. They were a very angry person. Let's see. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Gemini in the situation coming to a head for this full moon in Taurus? Please and thank you. Okay. Five of Diamonds with the Eight of Cups. So that is lack of limitation, abandonment issues, toxicity, and walking on. The Joker's at the bottom of the deck, saying everything depends on this, and it's the Ace of Wands, taking your power back, just like we had for Taurus. So you could be linked up with a Taurus somehow. Yeah, somebody having to make a decision to take their power back from lack of limitation, toxic behaviors, a situation, a habit, a behavior that controlled them. So somebody could have addiction issues, because this Five of Diamonds is here as well. And this, again, is as a result, anybody that had addictions, universe is stepping in and saying it's time for you to let that shit go. You can't be here no more. You can't keep doing this. Okay, so let's see. Why is this Ten of Cups here and what is out with the old. This angry mentality. Look at this vicious, attacking, emotionally. A 7 of Spades, matching that 7 of Swords energy for me. And the 8 of Clubs. So here we have a person, okay, in bottom of the deck, 3 of Clubs. So here we have a situation that is come to, you know, the out with the old is this attacking energy. Spirit said, open up this energy. You got to open up this energy. This is not this energy has reached the max of what it can do. And if you don't like what you're saying, you better let it go, because you're going to get more of the same. And that's what is passing. That's what's out with the old. What's in with the new? We had the Phoenix show up again. We just had the Phoenix for Taurus. And it's showing up with the 4 of Diamonds and the 5 of Hearts. Okay, and the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Spades. 6 of Spades. Freeing yourself from the argument, freeing yourself from the fight, freeing yourself from the cross-current energy, something that was working against you, not working with you. Cross-current energy can only lead to a blockage. It doesn't move through. It leads to a blockage. So pulling back your energy from that, releasing the past, you're going through a rebirth. You're going into more power, more love, more shine, more light, more effect. The sun, more powerful connections. As you pull back your energy, you are the in with the new for you are valuable connections that you can hold on to, but you've got to pull back your energy. If you haven't done this already, you're still being called on to do this. Pulling back your energy from all this old stuff, because you're set for rebirth, honey. You are set for rebirth. Building stable foundations through the emotional restructuring that you're going through. So this is like your emotional responses are changing, Gemini. Emotional responses are changing, and you've got to hold on to your value and don't question it, because others don't know what to do or how to respond to you, okay? Because there was deep sadness here in the past. Ace of Pentacles stayed on the table. You said no to something. You rejected something. This was on your path. It was what you needed to do, because look, anywhere where you said no, or somebody rejected you, or they said no to you, this is the universe trying to carry you forward to something different and teach you something, okay? They're trying to teach you something. Teach you something about giving your power away. Teach you something about being so fucking angry all the time. Cancer is next. Love Source God channeling for the Cancer collective. Out with old, in with the new, full moon in Taurus. What have you for the Cancer audience? Out with the old, in with the new, full moon in Taurus. What have you for Cancer? Ooh, I really like that. Sounds really super witchy, super spell caster. It's so cool. Out with the old, in with the new, full moon in Taurus. What have you for Cancer? Okay. 2 of Swords, decision time. And what is the out with the old? 4 of Swords in reverse. And what is the in with the new? Judgment in reverse. And the bottom of the deck is the 7 again of Swords. Oh, Cancer, Source put you in a position where you could get the divine download. You could get the message. You could get the spiritual lessons. You tried to skip over it. You tried to skip over it. You tried to skip over it and pretend like you weren't there. This is remind me of the movie Click. Adam Sandler and Click. Isn't that his name, Adam Sandler? And he tried to fast forward through certain parts of life, and he found that he had fast forward through all the valuable moments in life. His connections were lost, so far and so forth. And then a judgment in what's coming in for you. Yeah. If this isn't you, Cancer, this is definitely somebody who you're thinking about that you're dealing with, but somebody's coming into an adverse judgment. Judgment is against them. That's what I'm getting. So why is the 2 of Swords here? Because refusing to see. Somebody is refusing to see the ghost. There's a ghost in your face, and you're trying to pretend like it's not there. And so 6 of spades with the 4 of cups. So you're trying to move on from an opportunity. Don't want to see that it's an opportunity. 4 of wands, but it was a spiritual initiation that you were put in to deal with this ghost from the past. Okay, in the past, out with the old 4 of swords. Oh, you think you could skip over this shit? You think you could skip over this lesson that we're giving you? Universe is giving you a lesson. You think you can skip over it, huh? Okay, how about this? They say, and they're giving you 3 cards. 6 of clubs, 9 of hearts, King of hearts. Yeah, this is you saying, yeah, well, I've already mastered that. I'm good with where I'm at. I just don't want to deal with it. So I'm going to just choose something different. I'm going to choose something that makes me happy. 7 of pentacles. But see, this was the underlying energy. You were supposed to do the work on yourself. The 4 of swords is a healing energy, but it's in reverse, saying, and when I saw it, immediately they were like, yeah, they tried to skip this step. You can't skip this step. You cannot fucking skip this step. Somebody doesn't want to deal with their own healing, and they're trying to skip over the step, but that ghost is still there. That's why judgment is coming in reverse. Let's see. And it's a 3-headed dog, the Cerberus, clarifying by the Ace of clubs and the 4 of clubs. Yep. And that makes 5 of clubs. Ooh, shit. Okay, 2 of hearts is at the bottom of the deck. This has to do with the heart chakra issue. This has to do with love connections, the energy of love. So this could be any form of love, but this is soulmates that's come into your life. And Love Source God says, you don't want to deal with this love issue. You don't want to deal with these ghosts in the closet. You think you can skip a step. Well, check this out, partner. You're going back into a chaotic cycle. Ace of wands, Ace of clubs. Oh, you think you can move past this and start a fresh, happy beginning? But the Ace and the 4 equals 5. That's the conflict. That's the drama. That's the struggle. The judgment is in reverse. You're going back into this conflict. Why? Because you keep trying to skip this step. This step is necessary for you to get where the fuck you think you're going. And sorry. Source says, sorry, this is the way it works. You cannot skip over. I'm in control. This is the way this planet works because I fucking said so. Until you do the work on yourself, you're not going to get the blessings. Period. Deal with your shit. Ooh. So it's interesting because I had a conversation with a Cancer the other day who I haven't spoke to in some time. And I don't know if they're one of our silent stalkers. However, what I do know is this very brief conversation. They said some of the things almost verbatim that I've been saying on this channel. I was like, well, I see my messages have been getting through anyways. Okay. So Spirit is about to get the fucking message through anyways. Okay. They may not want to hear it from your ass, but they gonna hear it, ain't they? And God gonna make sure they get it. They gonna feel, we're getting real hood with the real ratchet. So you gonna feel me in the end. Oh, Lord. Leo, you're up, baby. Leo, my lovely lions. Now, I have a rising in Leo, so I resonate with Leo. All right. Love Source God channeling for Leo. Out with the old, in with the new, full moon in Taurus. What have you for Leo? Out with the old. This was the Knight of Cups, so this could be about love, opportunities, somebody flirting with you, something like that. Spiritual messages coming through. And like spiritual OG says, beloved in the building. This is God in the house. All right. So out with the old, in with the new. Full moon in Taurus. What have you for Leo? The 10 of Wands is a dragon, baby. Yes, that dragon power. Having reattached yourself to the light, you have a power now that is unstoppable. You could breathe fire and burn this shit down if you want to, but you'll only use that fire within you to protect and serve. No, you're not a police officer, but yes, you are on a spiritual patrol. Praise. Okay. So what's the out with the old for Leo? What is the out with the old energy for Leo? Please and thank you. The Tower. Praise. Leo. The Tower moment happened. The shit had to come down. I feel like you instigated it. Just the way this dragon is looking over there at that gargoyle, I feel like you have breathed your hot breath of fire over there, the purification by fire, and brought somebody's tower down. Okay, what's the in with the new energy for Leo, please and thank you? In with the new energy. In with the new energy, Two of Swords. The ghost is in reverse. Look at that. Oh, you dealt with your ghost of the past. So what used to haunt you will haunt you no more. The bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups, the satire. Aw, it's Pan. Pan. Now, I just want to say that this has some energy towards me because, I'm not personalizing this reading, but they want me to tell you the real ruler is said to be of Taurus is Pan Horus. So we're just going to leave that there. But Leo, this is your reading. Okay. Page of Cups. What you wanted, you had the ability to draw it to you. Like the piper, you play your flute and whatever you want is drawn to you. You might have a little bit of wine, enjoy a good time, fun and play, and thinking about the things that delight you. Now, the Ten of Wands, the dragon, the dragon used to be a draconian. It used to have no attachment to light. It used to be a very dark person, a very dark force. This is like me in my teenage years. Oh boy, I was a badass. Let me just tell you, I was a badass. Why can't I judge you? Because I was a little badass my own self. All right, so Ten of Wands. But it becomes a powerful, beautiful dragon. Once it finds a connection to the light, it empowers that energy of light in themselves. They have their source connection and they become a protective force for good. Very powerful, very protective, very loyal, very loyal. Why? Because they've experienced life without the light and they highly value their position. So let's clarify this. We have the Jack of Diamonds and the Four of Spades, and the bottom of the deck energy we have the Five of Spades. Jack of Diamond, Four of Spades. So there was a healing. There's a healing, and you're still continuing in that healing. It took a healing for you to become the dragon. It took a healing for you to find this loyalty, find your own passion, to find your own direct connection to source, to stand up ferociously and protect the truth, to protect those who need protecting, to protect the light of truth, the love and peace and happiness, to be a warrior for love, to be a soldier of love. Sade coming through. And I hear spiritual OG again, beloved in the building. Love Sir Scott in the house. Yeah, okay. I also feel like you've been doing the healing work for a while, spiritual healing work for a while, continuing forward in that. Continuing forward, well, I hear what big thing is what's helping you is your meditation process. This tower, and what is the out with the old is the Six of Spades clarifier first with the Ace of Clubs clarifier, and the bottom of the deck clarifying we have is the Seven of Clubs. You are determined to find your way to victory road. You are determined to find your way to success. So you have to, with this tower, you made a power move and you separated yourself from something, and that just brought the tower down on somebody's life. They didn't think you was going to do what you did. No matter what you left behind, they would stand there looking like a shocked little kid, not even knowing. And the tower came down. Why is this Two of Swords in reverse, the ghost? And what is in with the new for Leo energy, please, coming through? I got 3 cards. I was told to keep all 3. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. That's ridding, or Five of Diamonds, and I'm hearing that's ridding yourself of codependency. Ridding yourself of codependency. The Jack of Hearts, Spirit has shown. Spirit reveals. King of Diamonds. You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Stacks on big, Patron on ice. Look, Five of Clubs. You can have whatever you like as long as you don't fight it. Spirit is showing you can have whatever you like as long as you don't fight it. And to play with these energies. Work from Spirit. Work with the power of asking and receiving. They want you to, so as is coming in, it's ask and you shall receive energy in order to change the circumstances in your world. Play with this newfound freedom, because I really feel like you're coming from a lack and limitation energy. You shook that shit up, broke it down to the ground. Now you're building in a new energy of I can have whatever I like. Yep, I want it. I got it. You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it. I want it. I got it. I want it. I got it. Mm-hmm. That type of energy. For real. Wanda's like, that's my theme song. I'm like, yeah, girl. All right. I'm loving these messages today. We're feeling oh so sassy. Love source God in the house. Praise. All right. All righty. Let's see. What we got next is the zodiac sign of Virgo. We're almost there, guys. Virgo. Thank you, Lesser Scott, channeling for the Virgo viewers, the Virgo audience, and out with the old, in with the new, full moon in Taurus, what have you for Virgo? Out with the old, in with the new, full moon in Taurus, what have you for Virgo? Okay, Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck is a 10 of Pentacles. Virgo. Who you spying on? What the heck is going on? So look, there's a lesson coming back around for some Virgo, because you didn't want to learn the lesson in the past. And this is either you or them, whoever it was. You know what I'm saying? This could be you or the person you're dealing with, or somebody in your immediate environment that's very strongly on your energy to come through in your reading. But we're going to talk about it as though it was you. So fill in the blank, apply it as necessary. Page of Swords in reverse. This is, you don't want to fucking learn the lesson. So guess what? The source God in the house. We're going to put this schooling back on you. You got to go back to chapter 2. Ooh, 2 being the number of partnership and working well with others and duality. So you got to go back to lesson number 2. They're saying. What is the out with the old is the 8 of Swords. Out with the old. You can't be sitting here stuck up in this energy no more. They're literally showing me stuck up in this energy. The Pegasus is in reverse. A Pegasus is not going to fly in reverse. There's a rainbow there. It's upside down. Turn that smile into a frown. Yeah, that's what's got to go. Turn the smile into a frown. It's like Virgo, there was this energy here where you would take what is happy and turn it into a frown. Dude, really? What the hell? Who are you? Why would you want to do such a thing? Well, this is the out with, oh, what's the in with the new for this Virgo energy? Full moon in Taurus. What have you for Virgo? What's the in with the new? Are you going to give it? Thank you. The Empress is in reverse for you very clearly. Kali. The bottom of the deck. Queen of Pentacles, upright. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. All right, Virgo. So, Virgo, some of you, this situation involves a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For somebody else, so this is you. This is you, Queen of Pentacles. You've been out in nature a lot, very... but what I'm getting from this is you've been very fixed. Virgo, you're not supposed to be very fixed. This is Scorpio and Capricorn, apparently, energy. So Scorpio and Capricorn, from the deep, grows and goes beyond wherever it could be, whatever anybody thought it could be. So nobody knew how tall this tree was going to get. Nobody knew how tall this tree was going to get. One more time for emphasis. Nobody knew how tall this tree was going to get. So who is this tree? There's somebody who has grown by leaps and bounds, so much so. But you over here showing up as you didn't learn the lesson. Maybe you spying on this person who has grown by leaps and bounds. Let's see. All these cards are in reverse. So trust and believe, lust or scat in the house, all up in your reading, all up in your life, all up in your energy space. Whatever you think you're doing, God is watching you, baby. Page of Swords in reverse. Why is this Page of Swords in reverse? It's the Headless Horseman. You done lost your head, Virgo. What did you lose your head about? What are we talking about? What is going on? What is really going on? Show me why this Page of Swords here in reverse. Let's just start. Thank you. Seven of Swords. There it is. That divine intervention. Source getting all up in the middle of this shit. Hold on. We're going to make you uncomfortable right quick. Okay. Three of Clubs. So you could choose to go where you've never gone before. Okay. There is the energy of somebody here spying, hoping that they could find some information, hoping somebody was very hopeful that they might hear somebody was looking for bad news about you, Virgo. Or you were looking for bad news about somebody else. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, but that's because you got the big coin. Because you got the big coin, somebody's looking for some bad news on you. Let's see what the out in the old. Why do we have the Eight of Swords in reverse? This Pegasus energy in reverse. Let's just go. Why? What is with this Eight of Swords in reverse? I feel like free your mind and the rest will follow. So it's like you kept recreating an ugly circumstance for yourself, an ugly outcome that you were experiencing, and there was the opportunity to break through or a breakthrough. But they're giving me three, saying keep them all the bottom of the deck. King of Wands. This is about your behaviors, your actions. Nine of Spades, Seven of Diamonds, and Two of Clubs. Okay, Nine of Clubs, Seven of Diamonds, Two of Clubs. Somebody was very in fear. They didn't want to look at their own stuff. Seven of Diamonds is about doing the work on yourself. Doing the work on yourself. Somebody didn't want to look at their own stuff. And they finally made another decision. They finally, wow, that's good. Somebody finally decided to look at their own stuff, but there's still, nonetheless, there's still lessons to be learned here. Somebody finally, it's like, they're giving me the energy of at the end of, so imagine, take yourself back to high school. You're in the fourth quarter. All year long, you ain't did shit in class. You didn't turn in no homework. You didn't do none of your assignments in class. You didn't do any of your special reports. It's amazing they still let you come to class, but your midterms came halfway through the school year. Isn't that what it was called? Midterms? It's been too long since I've been to school. Anyways, and they told you if you don't make a turnaround, you're not going to be able to graduate. You're going to have to repeat this grade. So it's interesting because they're showing me like the last 2 months of school year, you try to rush and turn in all this extra credit work and all the missing homework and stuff. But see, you don't miss classroom projects. You don't miss days of school. You don't miss so much stuff that you couldn't really turn it all in. So although for those last 2 months, oh man, your grades look spectacular for the last 2 months. But see, we're averaging it out over the whole semester. Plus, we've got to then look at your previous semesters. And, okay, it looks like there's a repeat. There's a repeat. Sorry, but the grades did not make the cut to where we can progress you on to the next level. You're going to have to repeat this class. So somebody here is in the energy of being all up in somebody else's fucking business instead of doing their work that they was assigned to do for themselves. And now guess what? They get to go back into the same cycle until they figure out and do their work and do their lesson and get their lesson. They won't get their blessing, right? The end with the new is the Empress in reverse. And I hear the Empress is untouchable. I hear the Empress is untouchable. So anywhere where somebody is like all up in your business, trying to know what you're doing, all upset because you've been growing, you've been thriving, they can't touch you. They can watch you, they can observe you, they can only see what you've got going on, but they will never be able to touch you. They will never be able to touch you. And as a result, this person is actually going to be dealing with an ugly harvest. They're showing me a harvest season where the crops were ill. The crops weren't well watered. See, remember, this person wasn't in school doing the work that they were supposed to do. They weren't tending to their own garden. So now it's harvest season and their crops failed. It's harvest season and you got these skimpy little withered ass crops that ain't got no fruit. Ain't nothing to eat on those crops. They're going to be hungry. Why? Because they didn't do the fucking work. They were too busy looking at what the hell you was doing, talking shit about what you was doing. Why we got all these dang cards? Let's see. They said I need to keep them all. I'm like, really? This is ridiculous. Okay. Ace of Diamonds at the bottom. Yeah, you got a fresh start. You got a juicy new what? Something, new job, new income, new money coming through. You got a fresh start. You're doing good. You're growing. You get to advance to the next level. Over here, this Empress is in reverse because 6 of clubs, 5 of spades, 10 of cups. We're going to take those plus one more, 5 of hearts. Okay, so 6 of clubs, 5 of spades, 10 of hearts, 5 of hearts. Your victory really pisses them off, and you separated yourself from this person. For somebody, this is a mother you separated yourself from. You separated yourself from this person, and they're seeing the error of their ways, and they don't like it. Because what am I going to do without you? You're the one with the victory. You're the one that has all the love. You're the one that has everything. I have nothing. I am in lack and limitation. Okay. Then we have the 4 of spades, the 10 of clubs, and the Jack of diamonds. And it doesn't matter how they feel. The 4 of spades is giving me the energy of let them sit with their own worry. The 10 of wands is looking like a spiritual barrier that they cannot cross. And you're just going to continue to go on and be great. Go on and be great. Be your best self. Go on, Virgo. Go be great. Don't worry about what the fuck they're talking about. Yeah, so they might be trying to peep game. They might be asking folks about you. They might be trying to see what you're doing now and how you're doing it. Guess what? That's just only going to fuck them up. That's real. It's only going to fuck them up. The more they keep paying attention to you and your business, the less they're paying to them and their business. And that's what's fucking them up in the first place. I'm just saying. You don't like my fucking language. Why are you on my channel? Get the fuck off. Click off. I'm just saying. Otherwise, click on. You're with me. You're my tribe. All right. Libra, because sometimes we get real professional and sometimes we get real ghetto, whatever it needs to get the message across. Praise. Libra, we have reached the final zodiac sign for this. So, Luster Scott, channeling for Libra viewers, for our Libra audience. Out with the old, in with the new, full moon in Taurus, what have you for Libra. For our Libra audience, Luster Scott, channeling for Libra, out with the old, in with the new, full moon in Taurus, what have you for the zodiac sign viewers of Libra. Okay, 1. The sun. Oh, are you dealing with the Taurus? Was it Taurus that had this here, or was it Leo? I don't know. Somebody had this right here. Okay. So this is about your rebirth, Libra. So let's see what's the out with the old for you. The out with the old is judgment. Ah, you made it through Judgment Day. Look at you. Judgment. Also, hellhound. These hellhounds, they can't come to you no more. Ooh, and they said your ancestors is blocking them. Look at that. It's like your ancestors have scattered all around this, and they create an energetic force field, and this fucking hellhound cannot touch you. You overcame the hellhound. Praise. And I see you had to match its energy to overcome it. Look at that. Look at the match in the energy. You had to match its energy to overcome it, Libra. All right. What's the in with the new for Libra? Your ancestors is here. Let's just start in the house. All right. What is the Knight of Swords in reverse? The in with the new, Knight of Swords in reverse. You're going to slow it down and take life. Ain't no more barbarians coming your way. They want you to know that ain't no more barbarians coming your way. You ain't going to have to slay no more demons. You already done slayed the big demons. You already done did it. Your ancestors is holding them all back now. They can't come your way no more. The bottom of the deck, that 4 of Pentacles. You did work on your heart chakra. You reconnected to your ancestors. You reconnected to your authentic self. You pulled back your energy and you gave attention to your own spiritual health, Libra. 2 major arcana here for you. There's balance in what you do with what spirit is bringing your way. Okay, why is the sun here for Libra, Lesser Sky? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Clarifying the sun. Okay, we have Jack of Diamonds, 4 of Clubs, and the 10 of Spades. Bottom of the deck. Lesser Sky in the house. 5 of Clubs. Okay. You've been through a battle, baby. You've been through a war. Somebody said, I've been through a war, Melinda. What the heck? I've been through a war. This has been so tough. Yeah, you've been through a war, honey. But you kept following the path of what your spirit was initiating you to. And this is just the end of an old energy and the beginning of a new. They're just confirming that for you. Rebirth energy for you. Rebirth. Okay, you are on your path. You are very spiritually inspired. You are doing the damn thing exactly as you should be doing. So whatever is gone, let it go. You know, let it go with a blessing. Why is judgment here in the out with the old energy? Why is judgment here? I mean, I feel like your ancestors was always around you, but I just feel like something shifted. It's like if what? Oh, okay. Something shifted, and what I just heard was the way you match this power here, you did something to energize so that it's like you created the situation where your ancestors are then able to surround this energy and it can't touch you no more. The 8 of Spades and the 8 of Pentacles. Praise. Yeah, you created a protective force field, an energetic force field, 7 of Pentacles. By doing the work on yourself, you surrounded this demonic energy, this Cerberus energy, this 3-headed hellhound energy that would love nothing more than to eat you up. You created a trap for it, and it's affecting your physical world. I love this. I love this. I love this. You encircled them with the flame of love, and they literally, it's like, so in all the, if you watch Supernatural, they always pour a salt circle. The flame of love is like the demon cannot get through it. The demon cannot get through that circle, that force field of love. And your ancestors is all around, just, they are, and they will always win. They will always be successful in this. So, why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is this Barbarian in reverse? And what the new energy? Thank you. And I'm being told to keep all the cards. Once again, 9 of Clubs at the bottom of the deck. That's just showing like the end of a situation. So much skill gained. Oh my God, there are 5 of them. Seriously, people. Okay, first one, 6 of Clubs. That's a victory card. You got victory all over this. Okay, victory. You need to know that. You win. You the winner. That is the main message. Okay. 6 of Hearts and Ace of Diamonds. You have a new soul connection coming into your life in your physical experience. A very powerful soul connection coming in. King of Diamonds, 5 of Clubs. Anywhere where you had cross-current energies to your wealth and prosperity and your health and your physical ability to manifest in this physical world, yeah, that shit don't play no more. You've already overcome it. You've already overcome it. And a lot of opportunities are going to be opening up for you, a lot of play energies. You're going to have plenty of money to play with, literally. So I look forward to seeing you at the retreat this year, Libra, because it looks like you're going to have the money to be here. I'm excited. Well, not this year, but, you know, May 2021, start saving. May 6th, 7th, and 8th, 2021, here in Vegas. Save so you can come party with me for 3 days, okay? All right, because ain't nothing but a love, peace, and happiness party. That was totally part of the Libra message. I'm so excited. It's going to be beautiful. I do feel like new money coming in for you. Some people around you ain't going to like it. You ain't going to give a damn. That's their problem. You already know that. You're going to let them deal with their own insecurities. But you conquer over this. You ain't going to have to fight no more. You already, the fight is over, baby. Yay, I love this. Everybody, thank you for being tuned in, tapped and turned on. Now, let's see. Did anybody send in a donations? Was anybody choosing a reading? Are you really still with me? How long have we been recording? 2 hours and 4 minutes. Praise. I knew it was going to get a little bit overtime. Well, not overtime. There ain't no such thing as overtime. But I knew it was going to be a little bit longer because we was going through the zodiac signs today. So let's go ahead and look and see. I'm going to check my phone now and see what is the energies as far as, are we complete? Are we doing readings? What are we doing? Checking my phone now. Give me a second. All right. Kat, thank you for your $7 donation. No. Okay. Okay. So it looks like we have Kat. Sorry, I was just checking, making sure before. Okay, Kat, $7 donation from Kat. And then if there's nothing else coming through, we'll be complete. So, Kat, let me see if I see any questions from you or if we're just, oh, she said finances. Okay, so Kat, finances. Got it. So, Lustrous God, here we go. What are the messages for Kat? Lustrous God, channeling Kat's angels, ancestors, and guides regarding her finances, showing her what's going on for finances and some advice. Lustrous God, for finances, what's going on for Kat? Channeling Lustrous God, channeling Kat's angels, ancestors, and guides. Finances, strength, and the 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay, flying right out. 3 of Cups. Okay. So strength card, finances, strength. I feel like your finances have power. Your finances have strength. Universe is providing for you. That is going to continue on. But I do see that there's an opportunity that's coming your way. You should accept it. It might be a little bit scary. There's a financial opportunity coming your way. You need to accept it. Be more accepting of love. People want to give you things. People want to... Thank you, Michael, for your help. Send me the list of times, baby, so I can post it in the comments for everybody, okay? Okay, so you got an opportunity coming your way that's going to be a little bit scary to you. Let me go ahead and just see. Okay, show me, clarify why strength is here in regards to the situation for Kat's finances, please. All right, they're saying start here. So here we go. 9 of spades. 7 of spades, 4 of spades, and 5 of spades. Look, your finances are great, but if you don't get your ass out of your head about them, worrying about them, they're going to keep coming. It's going to keep coming. It's all head energy, all spades. This is all worry. This is all worry. Stop pouring worry. Worrying is praying for what you don't want. You've got to stop with the worrying. It doesn't serve you well. It's not going to help you. Why is the 4 of Cups here in reverse as an opportunity that she should accept in the advice position? The 4 of Hearts. This is the same energy for me. 4 of Hearts, matching that energy. Queen of Spades. Again, see an opportunity coming in that can affect you financially in a positive way, but you getting stuck in your head. You have the opportunity in front of you. 9 of Hearts. And the 10 of Pentacles. Look, if you accept it and get your wish come true, 7 of Pentacles. Something is coming your way. Somebody's extending an offer to you. Maybe there's a request. Maybe somebody needs something from you and you get a chance to charge them some money. You better charge for your time, for your energy. I don't know what this is you doing, but you've been waiting on this opportunity. You've been waiting on this opportunity. It is your opportunity. You are to accept it. You are to say yes to it, but you're going to have to do the actions. If you do it, there is great wealth in this. Take that opportunity. And a lot of it is going to be clarifying your thinking is coming up big. You got to clarify your thinking. Worries, fears, God's trying to comfort you through them, but you're like, no, I'm just going to keep focusing on my worries, creating this cross-current energy. All right. So that's what we want to tell you about that. So your advice, again, opportunity coming your way. Don't overthink it. You need to accept this opportunity. It might be a little bit triggering. It might be a little bit scary. It's an opportunity that's going to bring you 10 pentacles, though. 10 pentacles coming your way. You've been waiting on this chance, okay? So with all that being said and done, it appears that we are complete. So I want to thank you, thank you, thank you. Until next time, sending you the energies of love and peace and happiness. Laters.